Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 47 of trying to reach the rating of 2000 ELO online. I'm back to 1873. I lost the game yesterday against like a 24-7, which was really good. He was a really good player. And we only lost 4 points, which I'm not really that mad about it. Finally, we got a game after like a billion years against the 1972. There's 100 points away between me and this guy. Advance. Play the advance. I want to play the advance. Because I don't know, but I just hate the exchange variation. It gets very boring. So we can play in knight to c3 or push. Of course, the exchange. Play everything that's actually annoying. Now here, the only thing that you need to know, when he pins your knight, you pin his knight. Okay, because he's looking at this move, trying to... Okay, when he plays this move, you have to take the knight. And then just play accurately. He's going to develop the knight or the bishop, and he's simply going to play e6. This has all been played before. He's going to take the knight. I don't really know why, but they always take the knight. What? Okay. So we can take, the queen would take, and the pawn would take, then he's going to take me, then I can take. I don't see like a really big weaknesses here, so let's just take. It is okay to have the double pawns. It's not like a blunder or anything. So which move to play now? We can play rook here, but because I do believe that we don't want to isolate the pawns, creating a weakness here. So if he ever takes, we take with the rook. He's playing this move, which is fine. I'd rather put my bishop on a really good square, stopping his knight from getting here. And his knight here will not be serving anything. Now he can take, he still can. And I do believe he needs to keep the bishop. Yes, he needs to keep the bishop. Now, of course, here he wants to take and... Look, I'm going to move my king, he's going to take the knight. Even though it's not the best move to give me a bishop, and you give me your bishop, which is not good. Okay, now I can save my knight. I'm not sure what this move do. But anyway, we can go here. If you have an attack, we can go there. He takes, I take. There will be some weaknesses here. I don't like this move. So let me just play here. He can play this, but we can take the pawn actually. And whenever he takes me, I take, I'm going to win the pawn. So he cannot play this because we have rook takes c3. This move, it is just a move. I don't really know about it. What is this? So we play this move, attacking the bishop. The bishop would move here, or the bishop would move here. Yeah. We can play now here. I do believe everything is fine here. Stopping him from playing this move. Whenever he attacks, we play this. He takes, we take. And we're fine. He moved the knight. For some reason, putting the knight there, he's gonna push, he's gonna create a weakness. And I can get back, but he can push, then I can take, and knight take, and I can win a pawn. So I like this move that forces this one. Let's just play it. And if he took me, well, he can actually take, but I do believe that I'm going to take with the rook. You play a move like this. I just retreat. You push the pawn. I mean, that just loses a pawn, or am I a bozo, or what is that? Okay, so he might win a pawn. So I can take him. He takes, then I take here. That's so obvious. I'm not sure how did he just blunder that. In this move, we can go for a desperado to win the pawn, at least. What about this move? What does it blunder? I'm not sure. This, I'm gonna take your bishop next, so... And, I mean, I'm gonna take your bishop. You can try to defend, but you're gonna lose the bishop. So if you defend like this, that's a move. I can just stake the pawn. If you take my knight, I take you. I can take here. You can go for a little desperado, but oh yeah, so taking here, he can take here, which I don't like. And taking, and he goes here, then I can at least try to so like take the bishop. He would take with the rook. We're gonna put the rook on c4, put the other rook on c8. He's gonna try to defend with the other rook, and we can push. I like that position better for me. So let's take the bishop. And let's play rook to c4, rook to c8. Sorry, not here. Rook to c8, try to win the pawn. And whenever you try to defend it, I'm just gonna push. What is that? Oopsie. Well, oopsie doopsie, I don't fucking care. I just plunder the pawn. It is, wait. It is okay. You can always start a new game. He's gonna be so fucking mad. So rook to c8. Oh, he's so freaking mad right now. I'm gonna try to play this to force him to defend somehow. Trying to get the other rook here. He might push. We can take. I do believe the best way for him to actually create some counterplay is to push e4. Then we would simply just take and try to force the rook trade. Now, I really hate, I am just super tired and tilted. I face a 2000 plus 6 times and lose 4 and draw 2. Oh, that sucks. I do not get matched that often when I play 15 minutes game. And when I do, they are all higher rated. We're having a little chat. Come on, play, boy, or leave the game. I mean, this is the problem with chess players. I mean, as you can see, he wrote, okay, I mean, he wrote like he was playing, like he is tilted and super tired. Why the fuck are you playing chess, man? Just when you're tired, just don't play chess. Your mind is the most powerful thing to win chess, okay? You need your brain. I would like to push. Here I might play this, but I'm gonna go here, and thank you for the basser. You cannot play this because I'm gonna push, and it's a basser. I'm not forced to take. This is why you're supposed to calculate in chess. I'm not forced to take it. I'm just gonna push. Put the other rook there and push, push, push. I'm not sure how many points I'm gonna get. I just want to rest. I just resigned. GG. But this is like more than losing. Like this is just, like this is a dead position. It is a dead position. So he resigned, and this is my first time reaching 1883. I played like a 95.4. I mean, he played great, but he just plundered a pawn. I know it's really harsh. You lose a pawn and you lose the game. That's chess. And all of this is just nice. I do believe that the best move is to take my knight, right? No. I told you, if he gave me the knight, I mean, this is gonna be very... Yeah, that's the blunder, because he just simply loses a pawn, and that's it. Wait, was I supposed to take the pawn with the rook? Rook to d2. Move the knight and try to win this pawn. Oh, that also works. But I played this, took the other pawn, he just slipped, and this is more than winning. Middle game good, everything is good, but we need to play another game because that is just not how it's supposed to go. We want to play another game, but we're not going to play a 15-minute game. I want to play a 10-minute game, but it's not going to be rated, because when I play 10-minute games, I'm not focused, so I just want to play two. Because I always play like a long game, so I use all my brain cells to actually play a game. But this time, he just ended fast and not rated. Let me play a game. Oh my god, 2005, let's go. Funny Gherkin. Don't play the exchange. Thank you, man. I'll play bishop out. Yeah, tile variation, you go here. Is he gonna play, what's it called? I'm not really sure what was this called. He played it. No, still tile variation? Okay, he plays this. You go all the way back. He's gonna put the bishop here. Yes. Boring. He might try to bush here. ...2005. I'm pretty sure he's calculating this move, which does not work, because I can simply play knight here. You play this, I take you with the knight. And if you play this and I go knight here and you take... it's okay to take with the pawn, because we're going to put a knight there forever. And we have an active bishop, in case we push the pawn. He actually played it. Okay, I'm not sure where you're going with that. This does not work. This, thank you for the... I mean, he can actually take. Now, what is that? This is not a move. I can take, you would take, I'm going to put the knight here. You cannot take like this, you would be losing your rook, so you're forced to take like this. Okay, we develop the knight on a good square, we're attacking your pawn. What are you going to do? He wants to play this? Not sure, because we have knight takes. He might try to put the queen here, that's an annoying move. We can always go back. So I really like this move. And we can always go back. Whenever he takes me, I can go here. Whenever he puts the queen here, I'm going to go there. I do like to take the pawn, so I'm going to take the pawn. He might try to play queen here, queen here. We simply retreat, because if you want to give me your queen for the knight and rook, go ahead. And this will be annoying, because it will be a check. He's going to move here. I'm going to take the rook. He's going to take my knight. We're going to go knight d7, queen out, try to castle queen side, and we're winning. Wow, look at 2005. Are you kidding me right now? But maybe this is his plan. I mean, yes, he played this move. We really do go here. He takes my rook, I take back. I mean, you cannot push the pawn, so don't push it, because I can still take with the knight. Or maybe he cannot try to play knight here to try to force this pawn push. This guy is so stubborn. Like, really. We can play knight to g6, knight takes, pawn takes. Or we can play just bishop here. Oh my god, this is so annoying for him. Bishop to e7. You cannot push, you will lose your queen. And we're also going to win the pawn. And if you go back with the knight, I'm going to put my knight on g6 and thank you for the great space, the activation of all my pieces. And that's just amazing. Okay, that's an annoying move. You want to play a check and take my pawn. We can play this. Check, we can go here. So he cannot play that check. What about this? And he plays this check. We simply just take it. But our knight is trash. The knight is trash. This, here. The knight is literally dead. We can play a check. He can go here. Then we play like knight here. He takes with a check. We move here. He goes back and we use the rook to actually... I like that. So check to win a tempo. And knight to a6. Not knight here because we want to use our king. I like this move. I like this move sequence. Check. If you block with the knight or with the pawn, if you block with the bishop, I'm just simply going to go here. Yes, that's a check, but I simply go there. So, go here. I'm not sure why I did not play queen to b6. Queen to b6 wins a pawn and another pawn. I can take with a check. I don't want to go here because that's going to give him the chance to go back. So whenever he takes, I simply go here. He tries to use his queen to attack. I simply going to go there. He's going to take. I'm going to attack. Open file. It's actually checkmate, so he cannot go for that sequence of moves. Okay. Now we go here. He's going to take. We're going to go queen. Yeah, he's just super happy about this move. It's not a good move, man, because rook to g8 is coming. Knight here is coming, and you're going to die soon. He might try to play knight here. Of course. This guy, of course. So we can go here. He's going to play another move like this, and we can go there. I don't really hate it. He's just going to play it because it's a move. We can actually just take the pawn. There's nothing because he would be losing his rook. So this is not a move. He needs to defend the pawn first. Then we're going to play rook to g8, knight back, and like knight here or bishop here, just be more annoying. And I gave this pawn because I want to use it. I want to use the open file to attack him. And I got my king to safety and I activated my knight and queen. So it is okay to do all of that just for him to get a pawn. He might try to play knight here and push the pawns. He might, I mean, it's actually a good move. Like knight here is completely fine. Knight to e2. You're defending, you're doing everything right. But the annoying move that I'm going to play, of course, is bishop to a3. We don't want him to use his rook. But the idea after knight to e2, bishop here, he can simply move his king and use his rook on the open file. Yes, we have knight to g6 and rook here, but I don't like my position. Because yes, I don't want him to get his rook in, but if he wants to use his king and put his king in the center, then it's going to be very bad for him. But if he castled right now, the frick is that? So rook to g8, knight here, queen there, knight there for some reason. we can just simply take, and the knight will go back, and we're going to win the pawn. He might try to play like this or this, but we simply have a check. Right? Or not. This move does not work because he like this, knight to b4, he simply castles. Bishop here seems fine. He would play this, we would take, he's gonna take, we are forced to go back, and I really like rook to g8. Ooh, like did he thought that he's gonna win the pawn? I don't really think so. So let's play rook to g8, he's gonna play knight here. Like for sure. 100%. And after this move, we simply go back to d8, adding more pressure on the pawn. Okay, so if I take, that's going to be a check, and I can simply just take. If I take and he takes, and I take, and he gives me a check, we simply just move. Bishop takes. Like we can always go back. He's gonna play this check, we're gonna take. He's gonna take with one of the pawns, and it's gonna be more annoying. So bishop takes, rook takes, knight here, or just queen to d8. Queen to d8, that's a check. We're forced to take. He's gonna take with this pawn, and we're gonna develop our knight and continue this game. I'm just gonna play this move because it is both ways and he's gonna attack me, so why not just play it? And if he did not play the check, he's losing. Like 100% he is losing the game. Yeah. He needs to take with this one because taking with this one opens up a line that you really don't want it to be open. So this one, but it also opens up another diagonal. But on both ways, we're gonna get the knight here, get the rook here, control the open file, and just play. He take with that? You're crazy. He is crazy. Okay, so how to win this? I just like this move. Knight here. You can try to castle, you can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna control the open file with my rook. Okay. I'm gonna try to put the rook there, queen there. I mean, his knights cannot really do anything. Like the knight here, like there's no move here. We can simply just take it. And you're gonna have double pawns here. Not a good move. We can also have a really good move that I really like is knight here, knight here. Add more attackers. He doesn't have any way to attack my knight, and we also have the open two files for me. But this move, he can simply play a rook here. And whenever we move the knight, he can simply take my rook. I'm gonna take with the queen. Yes, I have a really active knight, but he also has a really active bishop and really advanced pawns. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, he just wants to trade off the knight. Got it. We can never play this move. I want to use this knight. But how? We can play this move. He plays this. We take. I want to play this, but also really weakening. Should I move here? Should I move here? He wants to play this. We can always get our queen. He's gonna attack me with the rook. I'm gonna go there. He's gonna put his rook here. That is super annoying from him. My knight is bad. My knight is literally bad, but it's not even not stopping this move, so I really want to use the knight. He's gonna play this. we're gonna go queen here. He's gonna take. I'm gonna take with the queen. Yes, he would just want to trade off the knight, which I don't really get. This rook, knight, takes. To put the knight here. I like this. He's gonna play this without even thinking, because he just wants to play fast. Now, what is that? He wants to go here with the knight. Okay. Be careful. We can just go queen here. We can defend with the rook. That seems very bad. Queen here I like. It's defending and also infiltrating. So we have a check. He might move here. But maybe I'm gonna use my knight first, because when he pushes this one, I would have a check. He's gonna move here. But it still doesn't win anything. But maybe then I have some pushes. He might try to play bishop here, which is actually a blunder, because if check, I take you take. Okay, so now he wants to maybe play it. I'm not sure. We can play this move. Now we're forcing it on him. We're also forcing a pawn trade. Like, I'm just playing fast, and we don't have any increment here because of this stupid 10-minute and 0 increment stuff. If he played this, that would be a check. He's gonna move there or there. And I don't think that I want to play a check after this move, but I don't know what to do. This, we would just give a check, force him away. Oh. What about this pawn? Do you want it? Do you not want it? If I play this, he wants to play this maybe? To try to trap my knight? But I can take with this one. Now what? Oh, well, because if I take, he's gonna attack this knight. And if I play this, he can simply play this to trap my knight. He wants to play this. So wait, so takes, he's gonna play, wait, takes, he plays this. I just want to take the pawn, but it's not free because of this move. It traps the knight. Takes this, go here. We're maybe defending, I'm not sure. I just want to play it. I just want to play it. If he found this move, good job. Perfect. A4 is the best move. Because you need to look at this knight. Where are the squares that he can go for? Only these 4, okay? This guy is an idiot. I mean, you have this, and now I can simply just retreat. Thank you for the extra pawn. I'm not sure how... Now he spotted? No, that's crazy. Now he spotted the move. Crazy. Why is this disconnected? You piece of garbage. Man, this can... My phone, when it uses the hotspot, it just disconnects like this. Like, I don't want to give you an internet connection anymore. Reconnect, I'm winning. Okay. I just hate to lose due to internet connection or like... How? I did not see that. How I didn't see this? So he wants to take this pawn, and I'm losing all my time? We can use the king to defend. It is okay. He might try to make some pawn storm or something like that. I only have 12 seconds. Just because of the internet. Fuck this internet connection. I did not even see that this queen can take a pawn. Like, literally, I cannot see that. My knight cannot move, unfortunately, because of a check. And my knight cannot move, only these square, and it's not really good. We can put a knight here. And now we can play this. You're gonna play the check right away. He's gonna play the check. He's gonna take my queen. And he's gonna use his rook. Obviously, that's the best move. So, like, all of these are the best move. Rook to h1. Play rook to h1. Idiot. Why did I give him this move? Because he's an idiot as well. Put the bishop here. I don't have time, man. I was winning. Maybe I was winning. I'm not sure. This is why I hate 10-minute games. This is why you're not supposed to play 10-minute as well. Who's winning this? Oh, come on, engine. Have some mercy. All of that. Oh my god. Well, it's because of this advanced pawn. Because he just won my pawn, and this is just going to be a queen very, very, very soon. I don't think that we're going to get a game review because we already reviewed a game, and chess.com is so stingy. They give you only one game review per day. So maybe they're going to be nice and give me 2 today. Of course not. They're not nice. Never nice. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you in the next video. Bye.